Greetings, yes, in the name of His Imperial Majesty. See, yeah, Kadamawi, Nikos Nikas, Damian Gang Zelase, I Kadamali, we. Yes, I, Ilimai, Ilimai. Oh, Father David, receive I and I, Isis, Father, Son, Isis, I, Isis, I, Isis, I. Yes, I more powers, more highly, more love, more life, more blessings, strength, you know, yes, benevolence and kindness and mercy. Yes, man, cha cha. Receive I eyes is, oh David, handed over to the eye, don't know, by Father Emmanuel, your twin father, my dada. Yilmai, Yilmai, Yilmai. Yes, I. And I, Father, Yilmai said, we, Father Moses, receive I Isis, and then the Isis, they don't know, they move through the Trinity, two and one into the Kedusan, heal Jah. Yeah, heal to Jah. Heal to Jah, yes. More love, more life. Sila Selassie, I am man Raman and I am man Raman and Tianai. See, welcome. Yes, you are all always most pleasantly welcome here in the throne room of the Zodiac. Seen? Here's where we put on the greatest light show the world has never seen. Here is where we bring the truth to light as seen. Yes, indeed. Eli, Jah, worthy of all I and I praise. So, we'll give the I do praise. Seen? Yes, I. This is the second month of the Hebrew calendar. Yeah, the first month is Abib, most natural, and this tribe of Simeon, you already know. Yeah, we are here. It is the Empress's moon set speed. Between March and May. Like you have the Mayflower, you know. Yeah, well, May happens to be the moon of the daughter, set speed. You seen, yet you already know. I trod every generation, and I don't always trod in that moon. You seen, but yes, it is the daughter's moon, and so is, well, it's December, but Dinah was born after Naphtali. Yeah, she was born before Joseph. You seen, so you already know. Adjust the offset, but the judgment onset. So this is what it is. Yeah, May, December, and March. Mother's moons. You understand? Yeah, my mother trods those moons more than any moon is what I'm saying. Our daughters, empresses, goddesses, most natural. It is what it is. See? So, yeah. Adana, you've been replaced. See? It's on my altar. Yeah. The king and the queen. Yeah. The royal seed of Dada, Emmanuel, Aaron, Levi, who went out into every tribe, which means my grandfather offspring is in every tribe in this earth. Everywhere Israel is, my Dada seed is there. Do you understand? Most natural. So, you've been replaced, Adana. You should have been Adona, but I and I Adona is I and I Jalifa, Jalaifa. Seen? Yeah. Bless. Just sneezed. Hi, this I. More love, more blessings. The same, more powers. Yeah, well, Lifa. Yeah. Jalifa, Ganja leaf. You see me, I say? She trod the moon of December, the tribe of Issachar. Yes, and he found that his rest was good. Yes, he dwelt by the waters. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And Adana, she trod that same moon too. Do you understand? So just more powers to the goddesses and the empresses them, because we put them up front. You seen, and I told I them, yo, hey, for the whole moon of, what was it, March, it was the empresses, the moon. It was Empress Menen Earth, yeah, Empress Menen Moon. Seen, you saw the bright Luna. Um, well, I mean, it was just luminous. You seen Moonen. I told you she was making a move, and Mama Moonen made a move, and you saw it. You saw her Imperial Majesty in the moon. Yeah. And it was International Women's Month, so it was all about the empresses. Them push the empresses them up front. You see me? I said more fire burn. Yeah. And I told her I them, yo, she's forwarding. It's the judgment, but I am going to level Earth. Seen, and so you done. Bless up, royal empress, my goddess. Seen, so some gal, something Enoch, something Enoch is the girl's name. I know that's not her name, you know. Seen, at least that's not her last name. Anyway, she had to go and comment on the Rascal photo talking about how, because Mila Jane, you already know who Mila Jane is. Seen, right? So Mila Jane, no, she put a angry emoji on the pic. You see, because she was in her feelings, as if, well, yes, it's true. I'm not with Adana, but what I'm saying is, it's who Adana represents, and she will rise in another because Adana is lost. Saying she became the daughter of the father, or her father, Cain. Saying while Adana means daughter of Jaman. Yeah, it also means star. So that's the judgment. You mind the most high Jah stuff, alright. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, we are here in the tribe of Simeon. So you must listen. Ah, yeah, you must listen. See? Yeah, man, that fire there. Ain't no stopping that fire from blazing. Yeah, man, and them enough over this one at Trinidad, my Bobo Pitney, them blazing this fire. I soon push more works out there. But, yo, you have Abba Shanti. Abba Shanti is my empress's brother. See, that's like Lazarus living in flesh. Zane, greater and younger than ever, stronger than ever. Yeah, man, yeah, man. The youth rise up and say, yeah, we are burn this fire. We are dada picnic them too. Sin, and we are burn this fire. Pan Babylon. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Just check Abba Shanti and the Empress Jalifa. Honorable Abba Shanti. Yeah, right, Honorable Jalifa in Negril, Jamaica, their first time at Judgement Bar Realmz, Jamaica. Eh? One of you stop fight the artist then, but anyhow, you already know it's I and I time to shine, so I just saw it go. No watch nothing. It's I and I time to shine. Bless up the boy you them. All about. Yeah? Royal seed. Yeah? Enough of them are Levite. Enough of them are Judite. And then enough of them mix up same way. Saying, but we know that that tribe over there, that's the tribe of Zebulun. That's the tribe of Zebulun, you know. Yeah, Trinidad, most natural, but it, I mean, Marcus Garvey tried. the month of August. But Marcus Garvey is I and John the Baptist who trod the mount of Levi. So I and I know who him is. And Moses trod the moon of Levi too. You see, as did Aaron. You see, most natural. So it's just a sequence of things. But it's the judgment. Do you understand? So yeah, man, that tribe over there, you know, it's like the new Levi born again as a tribe. You know, Moses people again. You don't know. Trinidad, Blessed Trinity. Remember his Imperial Majesty come at Jamaica, him come at Haiti, and he came to Trinidad in the same visit. April 21st to 27th, 28th. See? His Imperial Majesty. Matter of fact, I think it's the 26th. His Imperial Majesty, my father. Now, Haiti represent Levi. Those are those people, you know. Those are the people of Levi from that time, you know. Them take away from Africa, you know. While, you don't know, Jamaica represent Judah more than anything. But Trinidad now, them represent them as Zebulon now. Them same people now from that time there. You see? A warrior Bumbleclad nation that fell into the Trinity of today. Because Haiti, you don't know, they lost their way. You see? Yeah, we'll big up the Rastafari, them are Haiti, and Rastafari Haitian same way. More fire make it burn. You see? Trinidad time now. Yeah? No, Bumbleclad that is stinking ratsas and horstats who know with your little federation over there in the East Indies, all your foolishness that not gonna work. We're gonna keep all the glory of Rastafari right here. Jamaica, Trinidad, you don't know, North America, we arise up on them in the blood clot judgment. You see me, I say, you don't know. And I mean, Rastafari all about, man, I tell you, they're all about, man. Panama, Brazil, Cuba, you know me, I say, all about, man. Africa, yeah, man, the Rastafari Renaissance. The Sioux, the Nasipani Sioux Aboriginals of the USA, when His Imperial Majesty went to the USA, they came and honored him and praised him and glorified Jah. See, and when Bob Marley go up on tour, they make sure to come out there so to come bless him up and heal him up. You know? Yeah, man. When he did his shows like the Woodstocks, not necessarily Woodstock, but those shows, you know what I'm saying? Over there, near dear lands, seeing him come out and heal the king. The Nasapani Sioux, they have it's a prophecy, man, okay? And they also have murals in their caves in the mountains we're talking about like, well, yeah, Nevada, Dakota, you know, Colorado Springs. They're all about. But they have a prophecy. Where there's a Rastaman who's going to come, it's going to be a judgment. It's the end. To them, it's going to be the Renaissance. They call him the Renaissance man. They have paintings and murals of the Renaissance man in their caves. He's a dreadlocks Rastaman. Favor Bob Marley. Yeah, man, it favor the king. Yeah, because it is. It is. See? Most natural. Yeah, man, but you don't know. Don't stop here because you don't know. Big gangs that come for run for the grand finale, and no punk can finish where Bob Marley started, you know. We hear the king and the king forward again, you know, and we just happy, you know, and a boastful, and I just happy if you know, say we got black, you know. You hear my, yeah, man, we hear my, you know. You dig? Yeah, man, you're the king. Yeah. So you already know. Yeah, it's a judgment. Same. Yeah, man. Antarctica got rocked last night, people, man. It ain't pretty, man. And it was an aim point out there, and yeah, man. The boys are in tsunami mode, and you already know everything's in judgment mode. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everything's in judgment mode. You see, give thanks and praise unto the Most High Jah. Yeah. Anyhow, Babylon, you get crushed out. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Seen in this blood clot moon of Simeon, or this ras clot um month of December, this moon of Ayar. Yeah, Ayar, you have Abib, and then this is the moon of Ayar. Yeah, most natural. Ayar. Ayar the one. Seen. I bring you one to Son and Boss Up, you already know, okay? Furious is at it. You already know. This ain't no joke thing. Seen burnout. All the blood clot leaders, all of these rascal organizations and agencies. You already know nefarious groups. You don't know. We take counsel against I and I counsel. My father David's counsel. My emperor father Jah Rastafari counsel. All of I and I Rastafari counsels. You see, it's the judgment. It's the judgment. So I don't see why Dr. Boombi so yucky and all these other stupid Africans now who don't know themselves now are getting hype up because Joe Biden. Who's gonna get his judgment? Biden, yes. They pass some bill or some it's a what you call it again, man. You know, the president passes these rascal orders. It's a presidential order, okay? It's a presidential order. You know, it's called HR 7311. See, the U.S. declared war on Russia in the USA, and they're shipping troops to Somalia right now. See, and we already know that the US has bases in Africa, right? Okay, well, Tuchineki or Tuchikinawi or whatever the heck his name is, man. Saying, yeah, they're on it. They're talking about, oh, yeah, you know, the US are sending troops over there. But what I'm saying, what's the hoopla? Hmm? What's the uproar? It's not even an uproar, man. You're just talking about it. You see Dr. Moby sitting there laughing about it. You know what I mean? She's actually laughing. It's an act. It's a war act. Okay, HR 7311. Biden just passed, declaring war on Russia in Africa. Yeah. Well, I mean, what, are you blind? My God, my father, Jah the King, forward and they conspired against Jah, take counsel against Jah, and even attacked Ethiopia, which is the Zion. It's the footstool of the Father who sits up in Zion. So it was the manifestation of Zion because she's the firstborn daughter of Zion. You see what I'm saying? And they try to overthrow my Jah. And that never worked. They failed, but I'm just saying it's because they saw the glory of God there, and then you don't know, they knew what Jah was doing. Jah was coming for his people who were taken from Africa. See, Jah made it clear. That's what he was doing from the beginning. From him set up the Ethiopia constitution. It was clear. We are for Africans, those at home and abroad. So them try to stop that in the 1930s. Fail. And then His Majesty do the work. And then now them see Africa rise. Africa got their liberation in the 60s. Starting with my Royal Imperial Nation, Wealth, Kingdom of Ghana. under the Imperial Crown Council, the monarchy, Ethiopia, which was never colonized. So Ghana, you don't know me, the Black Star, so you already know. Stamp the Black Star upon the flag, upon the banner. I got that from Dada, King Emmanuel I, who initiated Africa's liberation. Him and His Imperial Majesty and Idi Amin Dada. And you don't know the other African leaders. Kwame Nkrumah, King David, Idi Amin's Moses. You see? Aaron was there in Jamaica, King Emmanuel. I was there, Kwame Nkrumah. I rise up as the Black Bomber Class Star. I write a whole heap of books. I start a Black Star Line shipping line and turn it in a business venture. But the end goal, the objective, was to start a new Black Star Line to liberate my people. Babylon come and overthrow many of these African regimes, but them could not overthrow Ethiopia. But tried, and Jaja step off him throne and say, go and take it. Bet you anything by tomorrow you're gonna ball for me to come back on my throne. For govern or no. With order and discipline. Cause you know like you don't want no order, you don't want to know nothing about discipline. And now look. Look here now. Everything's out of control. Yeah, but I'm just saying, this is what happened to Africa then. And today Rastafari is making that move, and I am traveling home to Africa just now. You already know we gotta set up this thing here. See, I being here, Rastafari, Bobajanti, you don't know, Ilya, Mosaja, Imperial Crown Council and Monarchy govern the whole settings, you see, and clean up Africa and clean up Caribbean and the rest of the world, the black world. I as one, and then we try to Africa. And clean up Africa too. Get rid of all of those leaders, those false leaders. See? And all their subjects. Stamp them out. Okay. And then forward home to Africa and build up Africa. Well, they know this is what is coming. We have them. Yo, we don't win out. See? UN, we don't win out. See? So Babylon, they're trying to crash their own economy, which is hard to do because Rastafari and we run the blood clot economy. Yo, take ganja out of the economy. Take Rasta culture and reggae music. Just take it out of the global economy. I balance things is what I'm trying to say. See, we may not own most of the economy, but we will own a big chunk in it. What I contribute as Rastafari and I assets and liabilities. You see what I'm saying? Patent and blood clot copyrights. Pull I out and see what will happen to your dirty stinking blood clot system. We balance things. Well, at the rascal judgment, no. So they're trying to pull the plug on their economy, but through Rastafari, they are secure things. They propped up a fake economy. That's what they're gonna pull on you. See? Cause how high can gas go? How high can food go before it just bursts like a bubble? Holy Emmanuel I Selassie, have no fear, man. You understand? Have no fear, man. I have a shadow blood clot stock market. See? And it's Rastafari run it. Now we're coming to take our stakes in your economy now. You see? Because you're going recognize I wealth. So now we are come for your wealth. All of it. And then we will disseminate how much bursaries we think you're entitled to, because you never wanted to give I nothing. You never wanted to contribute to I liberation. You see me, I say, which means say you have to lose everything. We're not still like you. We're not like the world. We're not going to take everything and leave you with nothing the way you took everything and left I with fucking shit. You take the right and you give it the wrong to rascal. You take away with glory and then you come give it Jesus and all kind of gods, false gods. And then when you see Rastafari glory now, you see the emperor come now and thing. Okay, you gave him a little glory. You already know when he was around, but behind his back you plotted against my Jah, see, and against all of my Jahs, see. And my Jahes and Jaheses them same way. And then you think you win, and then boom, Rastafari, Bob Marley, reggae music, Rasta revival, you will rise up. Okay, you don't know. Oh gosh, I have to put a stop to that. Okay, beer psyops underway. That didn't work. That didn't work. And now with this stupid 21 Bingy St. Lucia. Yo, Beast, he sick, Bozo and Funny, the mind shit. They're all a part of it. I told you people, all of them, you have Ras, what's his name? No, not Ras. He calls himself Ras Corey or something. Rat Corey or something. Seeing, and then you had this next guy. He was big at one time, and Ital Iman, I call him Ital Norman. You see what I'm saying? Enough of them get crushed out. You see, Mutabar Kuba, he's the biggest one. Crush out. This man has 30 channels. And still, it ain't working. It ain't working. You got Cabal, and then the one of them. The one of them are in on it, man. King Livan, is what he calls himself, King Livan, or whatever the heck his name is, man. Burn them. See? Pink, you're gone. See? He's Rastafari. It's all a big psyops. Imagine if Rastafari would unite now and would come as one under the Naya Bingi. Yes, it's like Alanji is the president and treasurer, man of the Naya Bingi, man. Bomba blood clot. Oh, what? What's the big deal? And Ethiopia World Federation or Judah Coptic Church, Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, Ethiopia, Judah Coptic Church, Haile Selassie, bless up, Haile, Jah Rastafari. Well, my dada is the treasurer for that church as well. Yeah, it's a judgment. We're a government set up, you know. It's just, I get the order and the mandate to deal with it, so I deal with it. And we're Rastafari now unite. Because you don't want to be free. See, because you can't even fathom being free in Africa. Because in your heads now, you know you're traitors. So you know say you're bad mind. So when you see all this wealth go around now, you're going to want all the wealth for your rascal self. And guaranteed, you're going to rascal do something. You're going to try thief for money and you don't know. Because you're not just bad mind and a heart full of deceit. So you can't help yourselves. So you know who you are. All you wicked people out there who don't contribute to I liberation, Africa liberation. All of you, you know who you are. You know how you stay already. You go sell out to Babylon. You have your little job, you run God's school, you think you're so blessed and comfortable and you think that's your future. You need Babylon school and you need Babylon job. No, for secure your future. In a land they stole from someone else, came and installed in the land and then opened the doors, oppress the people in that same land, you know, and make them, turn them into nothing really, you know. And then bring a whole heap of other people them and give them all kind of bombarras cloth incentives for come and live in our next people land. And then you think you're obviously better than these people, right? But guess what, black people? You're not that far from the natives. You're not that far from the natives because you see yourself as black. And then at the same time, some of you people, you're black. But then when you look in the mirror now, and then you go online now, and you can flip and create your own flipping emoji, your own digital or virtual self now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, no feel so blessed. And then it's like, you're not even black anymore. You're not black anymore. Especially you who go bleach out your head and do all kind of things. Purple here, pink, orange. Yo, what the heck? Blonde. None of you see yourself as black. You see yourselves as white, and when you look in that mirror, it's like, yo, I'm white, because it's like, yo, I guess you see the racism and thing, but it's like you could deal with it, and then you already know because you're trying to fit in. Well, then they accommodate you, so you feel like you're one of them. And then you get so lost in that blood clot illusion and fantasy, you forget who you are. Judgment. Then you got these bumbleclad people. I don't care who you is. You could have white. It's mostly white people who like to talk about finding yourselves and knowing yourselves. And I know myself and I found myself. And especially women. Especially women. But that's where you get it from. You get it from those sick blood clot people now. Who are not even really a people. But they call themselves white people. Well, before that, 1950s and thing, 1950s, 1960s, there was no black and white. It's American white, sick, demonic people that invented it. The race theory. Critical race theory, which they're teaching in schools and all kind of thing. Now, trying to enforce in society. You don't see how everything's messed up. Okay, so we have to make things right. Okay, the only way to make things right is for I to return unto the ways of our ancestors and the way how things were. Because it's a set of people that got up and said, yo, F everything, yo, we want to be gods and we don't respect women, picnic, children, picnic, yeah. We don't respect the elders, we don't respect God, we don't respect nothing. We don't respect life. And them create a culture now called death. And the whole world has been engulfed by Babylon. See? And their psychology, their philosophy. See? So now we have to make a trod forward out of that. And Rastafari always know the way. So I trod come and show the item the way. I don't know ignorant and don't want to see it. So Rastafari come now, reggae music will take over, mash up the world. Yo, you're done now. Okay, then fight it. And trying to flip and resurrect some blood-clad. Yo, it's all a part of the same Masonic regime still, and so they have their musical sector. You see what I'm saying? So anything that's bubbling and thing and reaching the people, uplifting the people, freeing the people, where they're going to grab that and try resurrect their music, which is really Satan rascal music now, and put it in the reggae now and mix it up. But that could have never work. So they have to create a new reggae. And that now work. Okay, cool. All right, that's how far I come, We've done works, Enough works. Cool. Now I come, take it into the fucking virtual realms. And you people are still out there, ignorant as ever, Taras. Like, you're more ignorant than ever, as a matter of fact. Because, I'm here. Yo, hail the prophet, hail my king, and I'm here with my high priest, King Emmanuel, like Charles Edwards. So, to I forward, I do this work here. See? Nothing like this, you never see. Nothing like my King David, Damien, you never see. When him tried as Bob now, him mash the works then, but him come for mash more works now. So it's not just music, but still I mash up the music. Look, man, my Bob, my Damien, okay, is a better songwriter than he was as Bob. See? Greater David, greater son. So he's even greater today. See? Same thing with Sizzla. Sizzla is a greater songwriter than when he was as Peter. And my gosh, Peter's such a great songwriter, just like Bob. The greatest, but now him come as the greatest again. See? So I'm just saying, you need more than that. And we have our emperor, great-grandson, Wadea, Hail the Father, my Holy Father, our Holy Father, Isaac Selassie, and Jaes, Mama Imabit. You see, it could never be enough for this world and for you people who are stuck in the illusion of the world. The ego and the psyche of the world. It's a collective psyche. You want to be God. And you don't want to change nothing. You don't want no God to come and tell you, say you have to change nothing. Any God you praise have to accept everything you do. Do you understand? Okay, so more judgment, man. You already know. It's a freestyle. Why is style? The fire is just burning. You seeing? Yeah, man, it's just blazing. Yeah, the earth is just rumbling. Seeing? As I said, man. Roared, Antarctica, rumbled. Seeing? That's just the judgment. And now you have foam that's taking over. Yeah, it's foam. If you just go on these channels, do your due diligence. You can go on destructive weather. You can go on the earth is angry, or when the earth is angry, you'll see, man. Okay? The foam and the water, yeah, that's flooding these coastal cities and countries and thing. You understand? Yeah, man. It's the judgment. See? And it's bubbling. It's a bubbling. Yeah. Just hold on a sec. Just hold on a sec. Yeah, King Selassie, Rastafari. Make the fire go and blaze. Jamaica. What's going on in Jamaica? What's going on with all these teachers dying? 8 teachers in a week. 9 now. Another teacher dead. From what? Could it be the thing? Yeah. Well, they're not talking about that. They're not talking about all the pilots right now who are, they're crashing planes and thing. And some of them are dying. Some of them are getting sick. See? No, they're not going to talk about that, man. They're not going to talk about that. It's a judgment. See? And it's going to bust up. Yeah? Etna's busting up. Palma is busting up. La Palma, the magma chambers are filled. You see what I'm saying? And it's smoking like never before, But they don't want you to panic. You see? They don't want you to panic. That's okay. Holy Manuel, King Selassie, Rastafari. Yeah. Look. Just want the item to remain in the light. Me seen, yeah, man, Sizzla Kalonji, me dollar have a new tune called Heal the World. I posted it, and I will post it again. Do you understand? Yeah, man. Heal the world. Eh? Protect the boys and girls. Stop killing us for diamonds and pearls. Heal the world. Yeah? Try it up on the altar quick. First post. Why can't any of you help save the world and humanity? All of you Dr. Phil clones acting like you have the answers. You idiots. The world is falling apart and you are acting like saviors. The majority of you, once you're not in the light of Rastafari and you're not humble yourself, and I give the glory to Rastafari, then you're giving the glory to some dead God, but you really want the glory for yourself. So you go wherever you go on social media, man, on this fake world, man. And then act like as if you're prophets and saints and goddesses and priestesses and all kind of stupidness. People up there talking about their shapeshifters and all kind of stupidness. You're a shapeshifter? Really? Really? And I guess you're the only one that's seen yourself shapeshift in your head now. Some of you who are not even seed of the watchers, You see, you just want to be included. You just want to be a part of that so badly. You're a shapeshifter. So stupid. What's the matter with you people, man? Want to do anything, be anything. Tat up your bodies, do all kind of thing. Bore up your nose, your ears, your tongue, your chin, your eyelash, your eyebrow, your temple, your neck, your chin, bore up everything, bore up your wrists. All kind of stupidness, man. It's like, really, man. Yeah, man, because for you, you're living in hell and you might as well just do whatever you want to do, right? Do as thou wilt. That's what Aleister Crowley said. You see? And society lives by that mantra. Do as thou wilt. Yeah, well, I just said thou shalt not. Seen? Most natural. Yes, indeed. But if you're going to do what thou wilt, then you're going to do what Jah said not to do. Do you understand? You don't care. There is no Jah to you people. Do you understand? I mean, not going to stop. But no. Sin? Yeah. More fire, blaze. Sin? So how come you're not saving the world? All of you people. Who claim to have powers and you're a God and no, I'm Christ and I'm a man and I am and okay, so what are you doing? Yeah, man, it's all in your blood clot head and now you're putting what's in your head online and you think, because you got likes and this and that, People really buy it. Eh? And that's what Babylon created. They stole the internet from I and I. It's a black man invented the internet, you know. It was for I and I to liberate I and I people from bondage, you know. See? But it's a spiritual revolution, you know. So the spiritual revolution would have to be telepathic. See? Not televised. Judgment. Judgment. And here we have the internet now, and you see the revolution taking place online. I show you everything. Zane, I showed you enough. You have to do your due diligence. You see what I'm saying? And yet still, well, I mean, the chosen are few. The chosen are few. Yeah, we are few. But those in us are many. Yeah, and we're trying to call all into this light. But obviously, we know that's impossible. But it's just like, well, so what are you doing then? So you ignorant people are just going to sit there and do all kind of wickedness? Look at the place I was staying at last time. I was staying at a hotel. Hotel Royal Versailles. Sounds like the place where Bumbawall Untrue Horness stays at. His little resort in Jamaica. You know when these people try to kill I and do all kind of things, stress I out, mad me, all kind of things. You have one dirty, stink, fat, blood clot, roly-poly girl. No disrespect to big people, you know, but watching yourself, watch your rascal health. If you're not eating properly, you're not taking care of yourself, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. I mean, especially if you're working a job and you have the money and thing, and you're just there smoking cigarette and you have all kind of nastiness. And anyway, you have this fat, nasty blood clot thing. I call her Yokia. Her name is Akia. Seeing Yokia, dirty stink blood clot girl, I talk about how she a Jamaican and yet still can't try to accommodate a black man to rascal. I'm supposed to be Jamaican too, right? No, you're gonna go side with Babylon and try to kill the Rasta man to rascal. You know, so them poison my food. You look for me the first day, them try poison my food and give me the food for eat. I'm gonna take the plate from them and dash it in the garbage. And you look on eye, you know, with your eyes bulging out your blood clot head, you know. And not say nothing. And then as them a close the place, she have a nerve to come and ask me where me I go, as if she a try to help I and I. Girl never try to help I and I do nothing. When she's the one that gave I and I a room and I went there. Zine, is I and I clean the room myself? Because she said she was going to clean it and didn't even clean it. You see? Just bag of disrespect. But this fat, nasty stink, girl. You know how much judgment reached that thing there? She lose her man. She mash up her car. You know how much time that mash up her car? You know how much judgment reached that dirty stink, girl, and still. Wanna learn? Wanna learn? Yeah, because you just want to die. You're just hoping that one day you actually crash that car and you die in it. Do you understand? But there ain't no death, you idiots. This is the whole rascal thing. There is no death. You're just going to go to sleep and rise up again. You see? In the blood clot judgment as someone else to be stuck in this judgment with all these rascal anxieties and woes and all your rascal demons from your past blood clot life, all the wickedness you did. So now you're living this life and it's like, yo, you're even more wicked now than ever. That's how it is. That's how it is. Zin, and it's not karma. It's called the blood clot judgment. See? You want to call it karma, that's you. It's just a judgment. You're the Rastafari. See? Yeah, man. You're the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Anyways, yes, I am the man. Yes, and yes, I and I performance is outstanding, and you don't know, yes, this abundant wealth of knowledge, you don't know. Jah give it to I and I, for I and I to give it unto the I them. Do you understand? So yes, man, I told the I them, yes, man, I'm here the man of the blood clot, I know. Do you understand? I'm here the ras clot. I'm buzzing, is what I'm saying, in Rastafari circles and just in the world, amongst people. People can't keep this to themselves. A man is going to talk to somebody else about it and say, yo, you see this shit, bro? Like, yo, bro, this guy's crazy. Like, nah. Something, it's impossible. See? So millions, tens of millions, and good old billions know about I and I doing this work from time. Zin, it's just will merge the Farai book, my Farai book, anyways. My Bonfassi book. Zin, our fake book. That's them and those. We're real. Zin, the realest thing. Zin is I and I Rastafari. And all those in Rastafari. Yeah, the IG, the YouTube, I don't know, whatever. You don't know. The website is up there. You already know. Bobo Shanti to the world. Rastafari time. See? United for Change Initiative. I and I time. See? So, you already know. Love in the house. See? See my Empress? Eh? Light up a big one as I open up my eyes, 'cause I feel like flying so high. Yeah, man. Blood clot judgment. Sin. Anyway, so you're serious incoming, big incoming at the judgment. Pussy in a free fall right now. Wanna just rascal out with. It's the judgment. You see what I'm saying? I'm in a tech talk. I'm in a big friend. I'm in a partial. You understand? The fire's got to burn. Babylon, you have to go down once and for all. You see? Most natural. Most natural. Anyhow, just I make the item now. It's all love in the house. See? But Babylon, you have to get your judgment. Yes, it's all about Africa. See? So they're trying to overthrow I, Kingman, before it even set up in Africa. Install themselves in Africa. They don't know. So they don't know when Rastafari rise up now, them dead to kill it as it grow. Eh? Yeah, like my big daddy say, man. He said, kill it before they grow now. He said, kill it before it grow. I say, bam, 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 right, kid, dum, bam. I say, hey, I shot the sheriff, oh Lord, but I did not shoot the deputy. Oh, no, no. It was I who shot the sheriff. Hey, 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 now. Do you understand? Sheriff John Brown always hate I for what? I never know. He say, what? No. Every time I plant a seed, he say kill it before it grow. He say kill them before they grow now. And so, boom, 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 and so, papa, pie, pie. Read it in the news. Bigger judgment. Listen. Anyhow, King Selassie lives. Yeah. My people, know yourself. Know yourself. See? Yeah, they are the most yeah, UV levels are spiking. See? At unprecedented levels. Yeah? It's plasmaspermia. Eh? You have panspermia and then you have plasmaspermia. Do you understand? So you don't know no life. See? And then as you know, the zombie apocalypse, because as you don't know, a mummy, the zombie man, the king of the blood clot dead. Yeah, blows his mummy dust. Because he's the sandman. But it's life sand. And then even the dead in the earth shall come to life. Yeah? It's the zombie apocalypse. The dawn of the living dead. Yes, I. Judgment. Dirty stinking white and bad. You know why I exonerate my father, Marcus Garvey? Okay, so then I'm more bumble blood clot judgment. This is why, they're in panic mode right now, man. Babylon in a worries right now. Do you understand? You know, see them a run. Firas clot set up in Africa. They're getting ready for war is what I'm saying. See? So, I mean, look. You have the states who's saying, differently. HR 7311, that's the new act them just passed, right? Well, Russia's already there. They're already there. through Ukraine. Consecration to the Immaculate Heart of the whore. Okay? Mayor he, the whore. Seen. And Russia, I don't know, trying to get into the African Union, I don't know, and yeah, but guess what now? Guess what now? Remember you had Justin Bumbleclad Trudeau who went to Ethiopia to get out of the Security Council? To get into the African Union? Well, that's what it's all about. You see me, I try to show you. Because the one of them link up. Seen? But they're all actors. That's why you had the Ukrainian president at the Cannes Film Festival. They awarded the man at the Cannes Film Festival, man, just the other day, man. Seloutsky. I don't call him Zelensky. No, Seloutsky. Ukraine is not a place, it's not even really a blood clot people, it's just a place that's there in Russia and it belongs to them, and there's a big psyops from bomber clot, the 60s. You see what I'm saying? But this is what the end goal was. Seen? Most natural. It's a Africa incursion operation. Because they know I am rising, so now it's like, yo, you already know, let's take down as many as we can and just try to prevent this. You see? Yeah. You know, Rastafari, I already know more love, more life. I ain't got nothing else to report to you. This is just a freestyle, wild style, okay? Just burning the fire red and scalding them. You see? Eyes is eye. Let Rastafari be praised. Do your due diligence. See what's going on in your world. Don't be stupid. You see? Don't be stupid. Man, a buffalo soldier. Yeah? One time for all my warriors, carriers, all my buffalo soldiers. Do you understand? Because you live, right, live. Yeah, little soldier. You know what I'm saying? Burn them. See? Yeah. Now they got this psyop, the shooter in Buffalo. Kill a whole heap of people. Yeah, it was coming for black people. It was coming to kill off black people. Yeah, it's the psyops people. Sandy Hook psyops people. 9/11 psyops people. All of them. The majority of them. All film no can steal. I showed you these things from time. Okay? It's the next big bomber class psyops, man, to get the eye them off the rascal judgment course, man. We're in the judgment power about the salvation bazaar, man. Do you understand? We're getting closer to that time, man. So here they are now. Yo, right now, I'm telling you, so we are launch a spiritual attack against blood clot, dirty Babylon, you know. I'm telling you that, you know. So they're doing the same thing. We're all Buffalo soldiers. So now you got this bomber class shooter in Buffalo, yo. Yeah, you already know. You want to kill a whole heap of black people. He just wants to kill black people. Yeah, get rid of them. Right. That's the plan. You're the Rastafari. You all keep shining, see? You already know. Just wait for it. See? Wait for the one in free fall to hit rock bottom. I want to wait for the blood clot, big judgment them me I tell you about. See? Because, yo, it dreader than ever, you know. And yet, Babylon, them still a ramp with the Rasta, man. And have Jonah here in the belly of the whale. Them a ignore Aaron. You see? And all a play games with my Moses, like, yo, in case you don't know Rasta rise, you don't know Sizzla, we are going to support it, but you don't know, we don't want to support Uno for rise, really. We just make it seem like as if we're on your side. Uno blood clot state, that is stinking Jamaica blood clot government, untrue horness. Wait for your blood clot judgment, boy. Me I kick you with the Gideon boot. Me I crush you with the blood clot Gideon boot, boy. See, what I know. You have Horace Chan, or is it Andrew Chan? One of them, man. Sick. Get a judgment. Mommy, I come for you, boy. Yeah, the Rastafari. You all keep shining brilliantly in the judgment, yeah? Ooh, wow.